welcome back to TKO Fight Sports. We're lucky now to be joined by Mini Nachar. Will fight Chase Haley-trained Silapa Halangahu on 15th February on Prince Promotions. Mini, welcome aboard.
Thanks for having us, mate.
Very, very excited for you to be here. Can you talk to us about, Mini, who are you, where you come from? To the fans that don't know much about your background, tell us about Mini Nachar, the fighter.
Had 10 fights, 9 wins, 1 loss, 5 KOs. Fought for a Victorian, IKBF, Australian and a Commonwealth. So far so good, going all right, enjoying it.
Good.
If there's ever a word that is KO isn't enough for Mini, if people have seen Mini's fights, this guy doesn't just KO people. I think it's a KTFO, because everyone he has knocked out knows about it and doesn't get up for a long time.
Changes careers. Like one decent shot and that's it.
Mini, one of the most loved sportsmen in the Western suburbs in the kickboxing world. You're traditional to your sport. You fight on a lot of the John Sheeter Ultimate Promotion shows of Joe Demicoli. You fight on a lot of shows around the Western suburbs, and you are well loved. Now fighting on Prince Promotions on the 15th of Feb.
We're on.
Your opponent, Silapa Halangahu.
Oh, we'll go with that.
We'll go with that. He said, trained by Chase Haley. You know he's on a card banging. Apparently he's the version of you from New Zealand, so it's going to be an absolute cracker. How's training going?
It's going really good. Training camp's going perfect. Can't complain about anything. Everything's going really well. Training's so good. I know he's a walk-forward fighter, so should be a good fight.
Just off the topic a little bit, your gym, Rogers Gym, is a special gym. Say 2 to 3 times a year, your gym puts on an amazing charity night where they raise money for anything from orphanages to building wells of water. You're actually fighting on that card as well, am I not wrong?
Yes, it will be in March.
In March, yeah. It's amazing what that gym does for the people.
It is, yeah. Everyone gets together and helps out, and everyone's charity, everyone's support, everyone's help goes a long way. So
yes, I've been lucky enough to be there, and these guys have. Josh, I'm not joking. These guys have raised up to $300,000 in one evening.
Unreal.
I had to get off the point of the Prince show tonight, but just wanted to tell people this guy and his gym do these things for people who are much less fortunate than us. It's amazing.
Madden does a lot behind the scene. It's great to have him around
there. And to see him in centre ring. So, quietly spoken, Mini, but he can chop down trees that are 3 times his size.
And that's a question I want to ask. So Silapa's come forward fighter, like you said, going to try and knock your head clean off.
Yep.
Your style historically has been quite similar, come forward and bang. So you've got 2 options, I guess. You either amend your style to try and mitigate that, or you go in there and try and smash each other. So what way are we going to go here?
We're hopefully going to put on a show.
Attaboy, that's what we like to hear.
Also for yourself, being Roger's Shadow, Roger's Gym, what does it mean to you, like being called Roger's Shadow? It's such a big part of your gym's background, the name of your gym, to be like, the person that you are.
It's not so much responsibility. It's like Roger's, he's the best male, I guess. We ran everything together, done everything together. So good thing to go in there, have Roger's Shadow, go out there.
It's amazing, and we love watching you fight.
Thank you very much.
I think one of the reasons you've been so popular historically is because you do have that, I'll call it devastating one-punch KO power. What's been, I guess, the highlight stoppage of your career so far?
Everyone keeps talking about the Jono fight, so...
I wasn't leading that, I swear.
Yeah,
but I think the reason why we say that is because you had, it's a Goliath.
And every disadvantage, Jono had height, reach. I mean, I remember the fight, it was a cracker, but it was like, thinking to myself, I reckon the only punch Mini's got here is the overhand. And next thing it was like...
I don't want to start rumours. I think we're the only person that thought. I think that was, we were all thinking, if he gets that overhand and he got it.
And it was clean. What sort of feeling do you
get
after you land something like that? Like,
yeah, I guess when you lay it and you feel it, sometimes it lands flush and sometimes it doesn't feel so
Did you know?
sweet.
The thing is though, Mini, you see some fighters with that style of fight who just throw the overhand right time after time. They go to the well so many times. You actually aren't that fighter. You actually pick that shot clean. You know the right time. You put your power into it. You deliver it. It normally floors whoever you're fighting, and it looks clean. It doesn't look messy.
Yeah, one of the things that sort of comes naturally, I guess. Now we're trying not to use it so much as well. Try to bring it on because everyone, I guess, is watching the fights and everyone's expecting overhand.
Just throw the right hand, Mini.
Everyone's expecting overhand, so we're trying to look at everything now.
No, it's good.
It's going together, right?
So we will have heavyweight kickboxing action, Prince Promotions, on February 15. Don't miss this because these 2 guys are going to come in and they're going to throw for the fences, and there's a very good chance someone's going to connect, probably Mini.
Sorry, before
Are
you
you
cut it
kidding
off,
me?
I'm not joking. It's
Oh,
serious. It's actually a serious thing. Today, for the first time, I'm actually going to have who can take a mini right hand, and you've been nominated today. It's going to happen.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll be right back after this short message from my doctor. Oh, come on, Pete.